the best player in the game right now, Dobrein versus Eramm. And I think it's safe to say that now that we've seen EXO lose to him. All right, so into the game we go. Dob's actually going to be playing Jhala.
I'm really looking forward to this. I feel like Jhala, or not Jhala, but Dobrein kind of doing the thing where he picks a legend and he's just going to roll with that legend throughout the entire duration of the tournament. Last week was Barasa, and I'm really hoping it's Jhala today because we've seen Jhala severely underrepresented throughout multiple tournaments ever since she was released.
Yeah, you know, when she came out, everyone was sort of expecting her to be like this massive meta changer, like 7 deck sword axe. That sounds insane. And I mean, I think it is. I think it is insane. But people haven't really played around with it.
And the thing that I think tosses people off the most when it comes to Jhala is that 3 defense. Which all kind of surprises me, seeing how popular Ada was with the guns and spear. Not to mention that Jhala's signatures are actually so excellent. Like, he tries to go in for that chase on side stick, and that's terrifying. Like, they're fast, they're destructive, they can easily kill somebody at orange, and they're great for reads as well. Like, GC Sig on Jhala Axe is so cool, and it's great for being able to read dodges up in the air, and as well as certain moves.
Yeah. So far, Eramm has managed to get Dob into the orange, which is enough to kill a 3 defense character with signatures. Those neutral sigs coming out. Pretty spooky, but not quite killing the... Ooh. Spot dodge into fall down Ser. Catches Eramm off guard. Interesting option out of Dobrein there.
And Eramm ends up taking, 2 end lights in a row as he dive kicks into a second one. Downer comes out, Eramm being quickly brought to the yellow. Mine being held a little bit too long. I feel like if he let that go, he would have definitely been okay with taking that trade. And a cider comes out from Eramm as he gets that sidelight follow-up off of King's Pass's island. And Dobrein's looking to do a little custom black hole. No, instead he goes for a chase dodge sidelight, doesn't get any follow-up. Eramm being brought closer and closer to the red. But that axe cider will do it. Jhala's 3 defense not stopping the force of the axe. And Eramm evens it up 2-2.
Dobrein catching some explosives, tossing them back, but not finding anything. How do you pick it up? Oh man, the precision required to pick that weapon up. Dobrein, truly a high tier player.
Dobrein charges up that side stick, doesn't connect, but a side air will send Eramm flying as he picks up the axe once again. Down air is being put out left and right in air. Into recovery, nearly kills as Dobrein's just chasing Eramm, but their character models basically being inside each other for a little bit, and he wasn't able to land any hits. And Eramm, holding on to his axe, actually gets a nice GCN light, and Dobrein brought into the yellow. Cider connects as well. Eramm playing quite well now as he gets that down air, and Dobrein's struggling to find this kill. Eramm goes in for a D-light, but Dobrein's being brought closer and closer to the orange. And that's one of the scary things about Jhala is that, like, if you start getting hit by multiple moves in a row, no matter what lead you have, you're probably going to end up starting to lose it. But that ground pound will do it. Right. Eramm decided not to use his dodge. Interestingly enough.
Dobrein does get the kill, but he is actually... Eramm's managing to keep it fairly close, especially if he can get this kill without taking too much damage.
Tries to go for an airs, but those sidelights are coming out, and Eramm's brought into the yellow. Down sig being put out into a GCN sig. He's expecting Dobrein to approach after that signature, and Dobrein goes beneath the stage. Eramm picks up the axe, tries to get a quick down air. Downer connects, dodges in place, doesn't get any follow-up, and Eramm trying to end the stock, and the end sig will do it. No, disarms him, but doesn't kill him off the top. Dobrein definitely can't take another one of those as he fails the pivot down sig. That would have hit. That would have hit, and that would have KO'd Dobrein, but fortunately doesn't do it in Eramm. Tosses his axe aside and tries to meet Dobrein in the center. King's Pass actually gets the down air and kills him. Evens it up 1-1.
All right. Yeah. Eramm's actually in a pretty decent position. He has the chance to weapon starve Dob a little bit, but that goes away as Dob hits a nice nair. But he's not too far behind. We'll see if he can make anything out of this. Gets hit by that neutral sig though.
Dobrein tosses out that down sig, testing out those sword signatures and holds onto the sword downer to put out side sig, hits him in the King's Pass, disarms him, sends him flying, dodge is gone, goes to the recovery. Eramm makes it back to the stage, has the bomb. No, Dobrein picks it up, snatches it from underneath his feet, and Eramm has the axe on the side of the stage. He's gonna have to play a lot. Whoa! That oh gosh, the ground pound nearly connects as Eramm kills himself. No, downer comes back, he makes it back to the stage, but that bomb hit is huge, and
that cider will do it.
The haymaker, unfortunately, is not enough to stop Dobrein from taking that first game in the best of 3.
That bomb into ground pound almost killed.
Almost ended Dobrein in yellow. Yeah, that was almost it, and that would have been huge.
Is Dobrein EU? Yeah, Dobrein is the EU. He is EU. Like EU is him.
This is a really cool matchup too, because Azoth is kind of underrepresented.
I don't even think it's arguable anymore.
And Jhala on Dobrein. Or Dobrein on Jhala, rather. Not Jhala on Dobrein. We've got 2 legends that I'm not really used to seeing, which is really fun. I'm trying to think of other Azoth players besides Arkosh and NA. I know Luxury brought out Azoth a little bit because he likes to use the bow, but other than that, we don't really see the spooky skeleton very often.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome to watch Azoth being represented in high tier play, especially with the how in meta Axe is these days. Surprising we don't see a little bit more Azoth, but he is a bit of a different character.
Well, I think it's mostly the bow, honestly. There's not a lot of comfortable bow players, and Dobrein actually has to recover high, and Eramm kills himself?
He baits Eramm. Watch this, watch this. Boom, baited.
I don't get it. Why did Eramm go that low? That wasn't a bait. That was Eramm being... Oh my gosh.
Dob did that on purpose.
I am really upset. Mine goes down. What are you... Oh no, it's like watching Cake toss mines on himself from last week.
Yeah.
Jeez, Anlight comes out. Dobrein, however, taking a horrible lead against Eramm here as he hits that nair recovery. Sidelight comes out, tries to go for a chase out to Ensig. Eramm punishes the sidelight, but gets no follow-up, and that Ensig going high. Eramm not jumping into it, but Eramm's about to lose his second stock.
Not quite able to find the kill move just yet, but that side air might do it. Can he get the edge guard?
Ooh, goes
for a neutral sig, but okay, there it is. So Dob looking like he's on track for a 3 stock.
Tosses the sword in the air. Yeah, that sucks to see that happen, especially when how Eramm lost the first stock into what happened afterwards. And the D-Light there comes out. Endlight, side sig. Oh my! Wow. Eramm just takes it. I'm pretty sure. Like
it's over.
No, dive kick's back on the stage, and then dive kick's beneath the stage, saying, "Dobrein, I am giving you another opportunity to sword get me," and he gets hit by a side air. Just opting for unarmed play at this point. And...
Dob wants this 3 stock so bad, dude.
I don't know. That disco is looking like it's going to stop him as Eramm holds on to the bow. I wouldn't be surprised to see Eramm go for that stock and then end his very own as he hits him with another side air. Bow's tossed high. Ensig doesn't come out, doesn't connect, and Dobrein hits him with a down air.
Come on, Eramm, you can get a stock, I believe. I believe, yes! Eramm grabs the stock. What a gosh.
He just needs to get a little bit more damage to prevent the JV. Eramm, you can do it. Hit that sidelight. Oh no, dive kick comes out from Dobrein. Dobrein hits him with a side air. He has the exit hand. Oh no, goes for that falling side air, but Eramm's ready for it. Something that actually KO'd Eramm a lot last week. Does not work, but that side air will do it. Oh, Eramm! Make it back to the stage. Get the weapon toss. Hit Dobrein in the face. The dive kick does it. He puts on some damage, I think. Doesn't look like it. Mine in hand.
Looks like he got like a half a damage or something.
Like 0.5? Alright, that dive kick will do it. We can see some visible color change in Eramm. Actually holding on to the stock quite well. Dobrein nearly gets hit by that exploding mine, and Eramm's beneath the stage. Dobrein makes it back to the recovery. This is quite good. Okay. Alright,
Sir knocks him out.